Okay. Hello everyone, it is I, Greenbird555, and welcome back my little green birds. So, today what brings me on now is we're gonna go over the Origins best seller products, okay? I already showed you guys this item in my $700 plus value haul for less, and this retails for $29 even, and the value is $73. So we are going to go through everything step by step on how to use this entire kit. If you are very interested in watching, then stay tuned. Okay, so I'm gonna open up this thing right now. I'm just trying to think of like how they use this thing. So checks and balances, frothy face wash. So I'm taking these out right now. Okay. Soothing lotion. I'm just trying to figure out how in the world you're supposed to use some of these. I'm trying to think of how in the world you're supposed to... This is like literally like a toner. Soothing treatment lotion. So this is like a toner because I recall it was very liquidy. I don't know why they're calling it a lotion. Okay, we're gonna start off like this, okay? Because sometimes people, because I am not a big fan of like, you know, toning. You guys have never seen me sit there and like tone stuff. So got some premium cotton ovals from Target. Let's just open this up. I was actually thinking of getting gauze instead because gauze, you can use it a little differently. So, the only thing is what I don't like is when you have a beard or any type of stubble whatsoever, like when you start wiping your face with like a cotton pad or whatever, and then you start getting all of that fuzzy stuff all over the place. I can't stand it. I was thinking about getting gauze, but next time I'm going to get some gauze because gauze does not tear like that. Okay, so I'm going to wipe my face down with, because like, I'm not going to do anything with my face at the moment, so we're going to tone it first. And then we'll move on to face wash and everything else. So, and I forget, this is all by this is Origins. So this is the Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience. Like I said, they're calling it a lotion, which is really a toner. Okay, let's see what this... I'm glad that there's no alcohol in it because it would be really unappealing. It's getting all of the dirt and oil off of my face. See, this is what I don't like. See? Right there. Versus like if I was using gauze, it'd be a little different. I like the smell of this. It smells so, smells hippy dippy, in case you're wondering. God, I can't stand all of that. I don't like that stuff. It's not what I'm into. This smells really good. Unfortunately, like I said, I don't like cotton. I don't like doing this because they always come apart. I'm gonna use one more. I really do like the scent of this, actually. It definitely has lavender in it, from what I recall. I'm gonna put a little more of this toner in here. I was at Sephora earlier today, and of course it's like, it's always kind of interesting when you look at Sephora, because like I'm so used to professional skincare products, and then I'm going in for some pedestrian stuff. And the location, and you would think that the location in Corte Madera, right across from the village, I forget what it's called. It just has some like, I think it's like Corte Madera Village Center or Corte Madera Center or something mundane and whatever. You would think that their Sephora would be huge. It's actually not. It's really, really small. Okay. So if you can clearly see from right here, you can see all the dirt that just came off of my face and all the grime. This is the one that I used first, and this is the one I used second. Not bad. I was only out for like a couple of hours. Okay, so right now I'm going to use the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a hot towel, and I am going to warm up the face. Okay, I'll be right back. Let's open up this hot towel. Last video, towel was like steaming. Felt like I was gonna burn my face off because I didn't shake it out enough. Went to Origins, the boutique in the village of Corte Madera, which is right across from the Sephora, across the highway. Literally, it's only like maybe like, it's like what? Like not even an eighth of a mile away. I went over there to the village and everything, and I was going to Toomey, which is my favorite luggage store, in case you're all wondering, and all. And when I was walking back from visiting the store, I noticed that I like totally noticed that Origins was right there, and I was just like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna try it out. I didn't want to get more stuff or whatever, except for maybe a hydrosol. The only spritzer that they had was like a citrus one, and I was just like, do I really need that right now? So I decided not to, because I bought a few things from Sephora when I was there, and all. And I tested it out, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna really use that. Definitely very frothy. Frothy, whatever. Has a very light scent of peppermint. The scent doesn't last very long, kind of. Smells good, I really like that. So, I'm gonna use this towel. I left this on for, like, it's usually like leave face washes on for about like a minute or so, or something like that, for as long as it takes to actually massage it into the face. I really like it so far. I'll wipe it off. I like the way how my skin feels so far. I don't know if it's because my face was shaved yesterday, which really helps, but the checks and balances, the way how it feels, it feels really smooth. It kind of reminds me of like, like the way how my face feels texture-wise, like after I use the Anthony glycolic face wash. Really liked that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to clear pores. Okay, so we are going to use this, okay? You know what, now that I think about it, let me get a brush, because yes, Definitely gonna need a brush for this one. We'll be right back. Okay. Back everyone. So I got my paintbrush that I like to use. I have like a few of these. I just like using a nice thicker brush to use. And then I have a little dish right here to put the product in. So yeah. So it doesn't really smell like anything. Active charcoal. Gonna put some inside of here. I don't know how much to use exactly. It says to use once a week or as often as needed. Open pores with warm water, with warm moist towel, and layer on. So this is what the mask looks like. Ugh, see, this is why I don't like cotton. That's what the mask looks like in the dish. Let me see. Now, let me get a hot towel. Okay, now that I'm nice and fleshed. Okay, so let's take this mask and see how this does. Kind of just smells like nothing really, but it actually, for a moment, like the way how it looks and whatever, reminds me when I used to paint. I stopped painting hella long ago. Yeah, let's definitely attack that one. That one, that needs to dry up and go. No one wants you. No one wants her. So I'm like wondering if I should one of the things I've been like wanting to do is get Botox and everything, and I think I might get around to actually doing it this time. I wanted to get it for my underarms, but this crease right here, like I was told, you know, when you frown or when you look at someone, you're kind of like, yeah, or you're like, like do a full up and down type of gesture. The 11s show, so they're called 11s. So like I'm literally not wanting to see that anymore. So the Botox would actually help me not move this part of my muscle in terms of my face. I just put a little more inside the dish. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a timer on. Okay, and let's leave it on for about 5 minutes, basically. So there's the timer, 5 minutes, and I'll be back. Okay, my alarm's about to go off in just a few moments. 2, 1. Thank you. So, gonna get some water. Help loosen some of this up before completely just only using hot towels. So I feel like this mask, like, it's pretty chill. It's just, I wish that it didn't dry so fast on the face. As soon as you start putting it on, grab another one. I think it would have been better, like, feels so fresh. I will say the pores do feel a little tighter. I don't know if you can really tell and everything. I mean, like, I don't have a 4K camera because that shit is expensive. So, you know what? There we go. Got that smidge off. But yeah. The minute I get a 4K camera, I'm gonna be like, oh god, they can like zoom in on my pores even more now. But my face feels refreshed, and it feels like the pores have tightened a little. Okay, so what I'm gonna use now is this Plant Scription Anti-Aging Power Serum. So it says you can use it AM and PM. I don't usually use serums in the day. Oh yeah, just so you know, this comes in a ½ ounce. Let's show you what the little thing looks like or whatever. If it even focused. Let's see. Kind of just smells like, kind of like plants, just a little, but not. It's nothing like wow. I feel like I put a generous amount on. Let's see. I'm gonna put a little more on because serums you're not supposed to use a lot because it's a serum, but if this is like an everyday thing. I will say that about that mask in that it was pretty cooling, in a sense. I don't know, I think I feel like a cooling residual effect, but I don't know if it was like the face wash. But the face wash it wasn't like too bad. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. I don't know why people don't make moisturizers without SPF, because that's the point of them. Especially if this is like an AM PM thing. So it smells like oranges a little. Just to be on the safer side, I am just going to press this in. Just like they did with the serum. This comes in 1 full fluid ounce, just so you all know. This thing right here. Same with the checks and balances, the face wash. ½ ounce for the charcoal mask, and then I believe that this is like 3.4 ounces, yeah. I was almost about to say 4 ounces, but by looking at it, but yeah. So, I like the smell of the citrus. It smells really awesome. It's a gel. It's a gel. It's a gel moisturizer. So, I don't know why they couldn't just add a little SPF in it. I think I am done. Let me give you my final thoughts on this. I'm not really quite sure. Okay. I want to say this right here, the toner, I will say I was very pleasantly surprised. I really did like this toner. The smell of it was awesome when I was reading the patchouli, because that was like that hint of earthiness. I want to say, I don't know, I'm going to give the toner a 7. I'm not a big fan of using toners, but maybe this might convert me to start using toners. I mean, whenever I get like a facial, using like cosmetics and everything, I'm letting the esthetician do all that stuff. I don't buy anything to like tone the face. I mean, like, I have the mist stick, but I literally do not use it like putting it on a pad or whatever, or degreasing my face and all of that. I don't usually do that. But maybe this toner might be a good way to start toning before applying. I don't know. I feel like that charcoal mask made this activate. Oh god, that's like really annoying. I mean, like, that's the point of you're irritating your skin on purpose to get it to a better place where you want it to be. So yeah, so the toner, I definitely give this a 7. I really did like it. The Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash, I'm not mad at it at all. I didn't expect the peppermint or the mint, whatever it was, that cooling sensation. I was not expecting that, actually. Definitely awakens your skin. So I don't think that there's caffeine in it. But I really did like it. I'll give that a 7. I really did like that a lot. It did remind me slightly of Anthony's glycolic face wash. It did remind me of that. This mask, on the other hand, I don't know what to really think of this and everything. I don't know, maybe if I use a different brush or something, but this is a synthetic brush and all. I didn't like how it dried on fairly quickly, so I don't know if it's just more water-based. Maybe the reason why. Because it didn't say how much to put on. It just felt very thin. So it's not like it was a full-on mask where you can like put it on and like literally see like the cracks and everything. Yeah. I want to say I'll give that like, I'll give it a 5. I'm not gonna give it anything lower. I mean, like, it did what it's supposed to do. This anti-aging power serum, I'm not really quite sure what to make of it. So, because like you gotta use the serums more often. Wait, let me see. The texture felt fine. I don't know how it's anti-aging. I didn't read or see anything that said it had any sort of active ingredient in it. I mean, yeah, like when I was going over it even in the haul, I didn't recall seeing anything like that of the sort. So yeah, I'm not really quite sure. I mean, like, maybe this might be one of those things that I might use in the daytime, because I actually do not use an anti-aging serum whatsoever in the daytime. The only thing that I usually do is, like, if I know if I'm going to work and whatever, I usually just wash my face, exfoliate if necessary, or shave my face. I mean, like, shaving my face is like the time where everything is like I'm going even more full force, but I never put a serum on or anything like that. So maybe this might get me to put on a daytime serum. Maybe I might start integrating this into my routine. So let's just be on the more safe side. Let's just say like a 5. Let's just say a 5. It's like right in the middle. So yeah, like it might show up in another one of my get ready with me or tutorial or whatever. Because this is definitely a get ready with me. This is literally in the middle of the day, so yeah. Now, this gel moisturizer, I actually really like it. Has like a interesting kind of like mattifying look to my face, because I don't get that nice hydrated, like, even though I like that hydrated like kind of glow when I'm using my regular Jack Black moisturizer with SPF, I have like that nice hydrated look on my face. I'm a little disappointed like they didn't have anything that like in this, especially if this is like their best of products type of deal. Like, I'm a little disappointed that there was no there's no SPF. I mean, like, not even like 15 or 20% or something like that. But that's what I expect when it comes down to a moisturizer. Because this seems like something, the whole set is like AM and PM is what it is what I'm really getting out of it. Because it says when to use this and blah, blah, blah. So I would have to put on an extra product or whatever from this brand or for something else that I have and put it on. I'll give this like a, because I do like it, I'll give this a 6, even though it doesn't have SPF. So overall, like the system, would I recommend it to someone? Yes, I would, because this is something that's more on the natural side. They don't test on animals to my knowledge, and yeah, I would give this whole system, I'll give it a 6 overall. I would still recommend it because it is something that when I was younger, I would totally lean more towards, because I was all about being all natural and vegan and all that other lovely jazz. But yeah, I would say this was my favorite product out of all of them, the toner. So yeah, well, their version is called a soothing lotion, which is this is like not a lotion. This is literally like a toner. But yes, with that being said, thank you so much for watching my video and everything. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media networks and all, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much.